Alright, I've got the next one. And this one's kinda hot. Pyrrius, the Lord of Flames. This one might actually be one of my more complicated saints that I've got in Eurigon. You see, Pyrrius is actually completely neutral, and that is because he is a djinn. See, he doesn't really care what you do with the powers you give you, but there are certain things he will act upon. Pyrrius is the Saint of Fire. He is a djinn, and his description is such. He is 9 foot tall, he is completely covered in black flames, and he has, through those flames, a white crown going around his head, in the form of a djinn's crown. He's also wearing some gold jewelry and a loincloth to, cover his bits. He's also one of the most powerful beings in Eurigon. And the last visible detail is his eyes, which are pure white. Now, as for the reason he is a saint, it is because he is an absolute powerhouse. And also for his creation, the Black Flame of Pyrrius. Oh, what does that do, Phoenix? What's so special about it? Oh, Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Oh, it's the Black Flame, oh! Well, the Black Flame of Pyrrius is actually sentient, and can control its temperature in order to specifically disintegrate anything in front of it. Pyrrius controls this flame perfectly, and because of that, he is able to actually disintegrate magic spells. Completely. And because of this, he gives every single one of his followers access to the Black Flame, but that usually leads down a different path that I'll explain in a moment. He much more prefers hand-to-hand combat to using any weapon, and that just makes it a little bit more devastating because, Lord Almighty, that flame. There are 2 forms of magic that follow Pyrrius. That's pyromancy and pyrolusory. Pyromancy is the following, where the goal is to become one with flame. As you go up the ranks, you learn about different colors of flame, what they do, and how to control them perfectly. You even gain a form called the Pyromanian, where your body is essentially made of flame, and you can go in and out of that form. And then there's Pyrolusory. That is where your whole goal is to turn flame into a tool. You're gonna get red hot. You naturally get control of the Black Flame, and through this form of magic, you get what's called the Pyrocont form. Your body essentially heats up to the point to where your skin kind of condenses and becomes more dense and thick. As you use the magic over time, you'll lose this form and be able to control it. But the ultimate goal is to become a djinn, and that's next to impossible, and I'll explain that in a later video. But that's kind of all that Pyrrius wants, is for you to go through the magic and join him in power, so that he will never be alone. Subscribe for more.